Hey guys, Daniel Hyde here from Move with Life Martial Healing. Uh, Here we're going to work on the intermediate portion of the form. So everything past that first initial third. So here we're going to start off with cross hands, and then slowly I'm going to go ahead and film each posture, and then go through that whole, last 2/3 of the form. All right. So here we start off with our feet shoulder width. We just finished cross hands. So in the beginner portion, we come and we close here, okay? In the intermediate, we actually continue on. So we start off here, shift all the way to the right, turn the hips, cross the hands, shift back. Once all the weight is on the left, then we go ahead and turn, bring the hands down to the hip, and then turn out, bringing the left hand out straight, and then as this right hand comes past the right foot, it takes the foot back to a 45. All the weight stays here. Shift. As we shift, the hand comes in. Once all the weight is here, we turn, pivot on the heel, and we also turn that back hand facing out. Okay, from here, we go back into draw back, single press, and push, and transition into single lift. Okay, so here, when we step on single whip, now we're at a 45 degree this way, and then here we'll go into hand, fist looks at elbow. So from here we shift back, fingertips tuck to the wall. Turn the hips. As you turn the hips, you're going to step, hand and foot, shift. Once all the weight is there, turn, step with the right foot. Praise be, call it the foot. Shift. As you shift, the left hand comes down around the hip. Right hand makes a fist. Again, you do not break the plane of the ribs here. So here, once all the weight is here, turn the hips, shoot the hand through, elbow and foot together, fist looks at elbow. And then you're on the heel, ball the foot up. Okay, continuing on, we go into repulsive monkey. Here we relax that front foot down, turn the hips, extend the front hand forward. Same time, we're reaching back with the right. Turn the hips back, step, toe, relax the heel, pull to shift. Here, as we turn, all the weight is back. Now we turn, we exchange the hands, correct that front foot. Post the monkey, right side. Facing, no. So here we do pretty much the same thing. All the weight here is on the back. Turn the hips, left hand goes out back, right hand goes out front. Step, go, heel. Be sure to step on those straight lines, railroad track, shift back. All the weight is there, turn, and exchange the hands. Okay? From here, same thing, last one, turn, extend back, extend to the front, step, here, relax, pull to shift, all the way back, turn, exchange the hands. The hand that's coming back is open palm, palm up, and then at the same position of the sternum, just below the sternum. Okay, so here we're going to go into flying diagonal. Turn the hips. As you turn the hips, you're collapsing into the quad of the left leg. As that happens, right hand comes down, carry the ball to the back. So here, palms are in a line. Here, turn the hips back. And then as this hand comes out with the hips, we're going to make the step here. This hand transitions down to the hip. Pull to shift. Once all the weight is here on the right, turn the hips here. here, all the weight is on the right. We're going to move into wave hands and clouds. Okay, so from here, we turn the hips, correct the feet, carry the ball. Relax that left leg, pull to shift. As you shift, you exchange the hands, palms facing the body. When you turn the hips, palms face one another. When the hand passes center line, that drags the foot in. Shift, as you shift, palm faces the body. Exchange the hands, turn, palms face one another. When you pass center line, step. Same thing. Pull to shift, palms face the body, exchange the hands. Turn the hips, palms face one another. Cross the center line, step. Okay, we'll do one more. Shift, exchange the hands, palms face the body. Turn, palms face one another. Turn some more. When the hand passes center line, step. Shift, palms face the body. Turn, palms face one another. Hand passes center, step. Okay? In the form, normally we do 3 of those. So from here, we'll go ahead and turn, palms face the body, exchange. On the last one, you keep the weight on the left and allow that push to come through. Pivot on the foot just slightly. Top hand makes a crane's peak. Turn, step out. Pull to shift. As you shift, the left hand comes up. Turn the hips, pivot on the ball, step into single whip. Hand and foot. Turn, pivot the heel, and relax. Okay, from here we're going to go into snake creeps down. Snake creeps down, turn, pivot on the heel, step out, shift. As you shift, the hand comes over. As you sink down, the hand drops down. As you shift, the hand comes over. When you come up, the hand comes up, and the crane's beak goes down. And that snake creeps down, all the way here. Okay, from here we'll go into rooster, stands on one leg. Right hand comes up. It's as though the hand and the foot are attached, so both of those come up together. I usually like to get a little extra stretch by bringing the knee up to the elbow. From here we go ahead and relax it down. Hand and foot come down together. You step back, shift, and other side. Okay, so here you come back, shift, exchange the hands, small circles, and here we'll be facing off at 45 degrees. So here, this is pretty much like Santi in Chuan. The weight distribution is a little bit different, the alignments are a bit different, but fairly the same. Continuing on from here, we go into separate the hands and kick. As you close the quad, the hands come down, you circle around, left hand comes over the wrist, both hands come up, elbows up, brings the knee up. As you relax the elbows down, you're going to kick out just above the knee. Relax down, shift. As you shift, the left hand meets the right wrist, turn the hips, circle the hand, right hand over left wrist. Elbows come up, hands come up, bring the knee up, relax the elbows down, kick out again at that 45 degree. Here, bring that in, turn, hands come together, and spin around. And here, we'll go ahead and hit the heel kick. And continuing on, turn, close the block into brush knee. Left. And twist step, brush knee right. Shift back, turn the hips, pivot on the heel. pull to shift. Once all the weight's on the left, turn the hips, bringing the right foot forward, exchange the hands, shift, and turn. Hey. Alright, from here, twist step, brush knee and punch, shift back, turn the hips, pivot on the heel, shift forward, step. When the hand comes down, back hand makes a fist, right hand makes a fist, shift, and turn, brush the knee, punch the groin, and relax down. Come up, and here we'll come up to hands under elbows, shift back, hands under the elbows, turn the hips, twist step, shift, turn, step, and we'll do ward off right, and draw back. And single press, and double press. Here into single whip. Okay, so from here we're going to move into Fair Lady Works and Shuttles. So here, let me change. So here I'll be a little bit better. So from here we'll shift back, fingertips tucked to the wall. Turn the hips. As this hand comes in, we're going to pivot the front foot with the hand. Shift back. As you shift back, crane's beak comes in. Turn the hips, pivot on the heel. As you pivot on the heel, the hand opens up and turns facing the body. Pull to shift. Once all the weight is here, now we step, forearm and foot together, shift, all the weight on the left. Now we turn the hips, turn over left palm, turn over right palm. So the higher palm is right at the height of your your forehead. Okay. So from here we shift back, lock down. Left elbow comes in to just about the rib cage, and then the right hand comes down, fingertips facing the elbow. Turn the hips, pivot on the heel. So now here, the front foot is pointing straight to the back. Shift, all the way here onto the left. Turn the hips, step. As you step, this forearm is going to come with the foot here. Palms facing one another, and you'll be at a 45-degree this way here. Pull to shift, and turn. As you turn, again, just like the other one, once the hips turn, then both hands rotate over here. Okay, so for here, we're going to shift back. Again, that elbow drops down, the left hand fingertips are facing the elbow. Turn the hips, elbow and foot together. Step to a twist. We're going to be going at a 45-degree here. Shift, step, forearm and foot, shift, and turn. Again, as the hips turn, hands turn out. Now shift back, last one of these. As you shift back, left elbow is heavy, right hand faces the left elbow. Turn, pivot the heel. So now here the toes are facing the front. Shift and turn. Again, forearm and foot. And shift and turn. As you turn, palms turn over. Okay. And that's the last one of those. So here we're going to sink down. We're going to carry the ball. Turn the hips, close the claw as that happens. So here the claw opens. We're going to step right here to ward off left. Again, facing back in the front. Then ward off right. And draw back. And single press. And push. And single whip. Get in a little better position. Hey, come on. So from here, when we turn, we do another snake creeps down. Turn, pivot on the heel, step, shift. As you shift, hand comes over. As you sink down, hand goes down. As you shift over, hand goes over. Hand comes up, crane speed goes down. Okay? So this time we're going to step into facing the 7 stars. We're going to bring this right foot up with the hand, so the fists are going to cross one another. You're looking just above the hands here. From here, you're on the ball of the foot. Alright, so from here we're going to step back. Toe comes back. As that comes back and the claw comes here, the hands come with the foot. Shift. Hand stays over. Turn. Ride the tiger. Okay. So from here, we're going to go ahead and spin around, sweep to lotus. Here, the claw is going to open, bringing the hands off to the side slightly. And again, with the claw and the hands are going to turn around at the same time. You're going to be pivoting on the ball of that back foot. So from here, open the claw, turn, here. Okay? So the spin, again, happens on the ball of the foot. The heel is the brake to stop that spin. This other heel just softly touches the ground. Both hands here. Jack, keep going. Okay? So from here, we shift all the way to the left. Now, again, using the claw and the hip, turn, do a crescent kick this way here. Slow, take your time. And allow the hips to do that motion. So here you're going to relax the leg down, again, softly touching the ground with the toes pointing straight ahead. Here, again, we're going to open the claw and bring the hands down, pull to shift. So now here, this claw is closed, and here we're going to open that claw, punch. Right hand is going to come up about head height, left hand is going to come out about stomach height. So here, here. From this, again, open the claw more, which then brings the foot up. As you turn the claw and close it again, that relaxes that leg down and brings the bottom fist out. Here we'll shift back, hands come back, right hand brings the foot, turn, and here we move into parry and punch. So fist and foot comes together, shift. Once all the weight is here, turn the hips, hand and foot together, here. So here, shift, right hand just travels, turn, punch, shift back, trace down to the hip, turn, open up, push. All this is just like in the beginner portion. Shift back, fingertips stuck to the wall, turn, open, step, shift. As you shift, cross hands, shift back, turn, open, shift, and close. Everything should finish at the same time. All right, guys, so that's the intermediate portion of the form. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and get the practice in and keep rolling.